Hello everyone, this is Unorigine. Welcome to a brand new series, brand new game. This is called The Infected, and it is a zombie apocalypse type game. Basically, instead of zombies, however, there are what are known as Vambies, and Vambies are some kind of vampire zombie thing. So, I've played around with this game a little bit, and I'd like to say that I know what I'm doing, but of course I do not. Hold F to view the tutorial. Okay, gather stone and stick, craft a stone axe. Okay, so controls are a little different and it takes me a little while, but I believe this is all we got to do. And there is our stone axe. So now we have a stone axe and we can cut down trees. Now the start of this series, from what I have gathered, from what I've come to understand, is that we are going to be, well, we're going to be chopping a hell of a lot of wood. In fact, most of this series will be, at least for the first day or two, gathering resources and building the basic things we need to build. There is a weight limit on what you can carry, so I have to watch how many stones I pick up. You can carry 3 logs at a time. While you're doing that, you cannot run or jump. So what we're going to do, we're going to work through the tutorial. Let's see what we need to do here. So, the next thing is to craft a stone blade. Okay, well that, I believe, takes 1 stone. Boom, we have a stone blade. Excellent. What's the next thing? Craft a stone pickaxe. Now, I don't remember how to do that exactly. Stone pickaxe. 1 stick, 1 stone blade, and 2 plant fibers. Well, we get plant fibers when we cut the trees, so won't be a problem there. We are gathering a lot of stones right off the bat. This is actually a pretty good start. I have started 2 other games before, and they didn't go quite this well. Now, as far as food goes, not only do you have some options, but they don't make you just pick up, say, protein, just meats. You can't just survive on meats, unlike real life, I guess. You have to keep a watch on your carbs, your vitamins, your protein, which I'll show you right down here on the right-hand side. So that's pretty interesting too. So craft a stone pickaxe. We'll do that real quick. That took 1 stick, that, and 2 plant fibers. So now we have a stone pickaxe. I am also going to jump the gun here, and I know that with that and 5 plant fibers, I can craft a stone spear. And we are going to need that. So, the next thing we need to do is make a saw bench. And as always, I'm going to keep hitting escape. That's a placeable saw bench. 4 wood logs. So, put that right here. Put another one right next to it. And there we go. So, need 4 logs for that. So you put the ghost of it down, and then you can just fill it with the materials that you have. Now the saw bench is used for making planks. And as you'll see, that takes a little bit. So, you set it on there and it begins the sawing. You can hear it sawing if I ever shut up. So each log produces 2 planks. So, now that we got that, what else do we need to do? Build a foundation. And again, it's the same thing. Construction, we can build a foundation. Now, I have found that I like to put it next to the water. And we will need logs for that. So, let's go cut some more trees. Eventually, Let's see, if I hit G, there you go, the health and stamina is over there, and how much weight I'm carrying. You can only carry 50 pounds. I'm at 40 now. Let's make a storage container. And these are movable. So, once you make them, five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there you go. We can get some of this stuff out of our storage. Or, I'm sorry, out of our backpack, because there is a limited space. Regular bandages. Medicated bandages. Okay, so we can take that with us. But in the interim, basically, I am going to probably until nightfall, because if I'm not mistaken, it is 2:13 p.m. So you start at noon on day 1. So until nightfall, we will probably continue doing this nonsense. Okay, so there is our first foundation. There are predatory animals in this game. Small ones like foxes. There are wild boars that will only mess with you if you shoot them. And, whoops. Then, of course, I think it's day 3. If I'm not mistaken, we get our first visit from the Vambies, which they scream and they're frightening and it's weird. Yeah, the map, we're up here in this upper left one, and I'll have to remember that because there's no way to put a marker. Which I find unfortunate. Your backpack has to be arranged a certain way so that you can fit the size and shape of things as well. Like the planks will fit up along there now, so now I can carry more planks than I did before. Not that I will need to, because this should take care of that. Okay, so there's our foundation. Now the next thing on... Nope. Next thing on that is build a campfire. Okay, so there's our campfire. Now I don't want to lose these sticks. I think the sticks do despawn rather quickly. I could be wrong, so I am going to quickly make placeables, storage. Where's my stick rack? Stick stand. We will make a stick stand. We'll put it right here for now. Okay, what else do we need on this? The next thing is to finding carbs. There you go, melon plant. Harvest. So there we are, now we have carbs. Gonna go ahead and make one. Put the 6 sticks in it. Pick these up. Put that on there. You can't light a fire in the rain. So we need to have a shelter over top of it. And there's our shelter. Now I need... What do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am also going to need a firewood stand. Placeables, storage, firewood stand, which we will put right there. So, it's getting late. Let's get the firewood in there. Drag those into place. Canteen already has some water in it. We have a lighter. And there you go. We got fire. Okay, now let's get in there, put a roof over that corner so I can at least put a bed. And we'll see what we can get done in that interim. Okay, so technically, I could put a bed down. Placeables, furniture, bed. Okay, so now we have a bed. Like the old Minecraft way, you can actually go to sleep to pass the night. In fact, that helps recoup some of your energy. And we got that one. Harvest the seagull. We get some feathers. Forge. So we are going to put the forge right next to the bed. We're going to end up having 3 of them. So, there's your forge. We're going to put that in. We're going to put these rocks on top. We're going to fire that mother up. And you actually control how long you sleep. Now I can watch my protein and everything go down on the left-hand side and decide when I want to wake up. We do have, what are they called, MREs? Whoops, slept a little long there. It's now 7 a.m. That's okay. Anything before that, it's still semi-dark. So we're going to keep doing our thing. It opens out on that side, so it's going to block me when I try to step over there. That's just perfect. I think you can destroy things. I don't know if there's any penalty if you lose some of the materials. We're going to learn a lot of this together. Alright, we're not getting any protein this way, so let's hunt some protein. There we go. That makes it even more realistic. And that update must have just happened. There you go. There's your tuna. So we harvested a tuna. And we can put those raw fish over on here. Now food. As you can see, there's a timer. Because the stuff will expire. Food will spoil. That was the sound, I believe, of a raccoon. It was. Missed him. There we go. I don't know on average how long everything runs. I can tell you I got damn lucky right there. The deer and everything else, I normally lose those. And there's our ingot. So we have 1 ingot and 2 fragments. So now, as you can see, the tutorial is gone. Have completed the tutorial. Placeables, anvil. Anvil will go right in the corner. What does the anvil need? 5 ingots, 8 planks. One of those ingots becomes nails. Harvest the crow. Crow is good for feathers. Did I lose my spear? Oh, there it is. It sticks in the ground sometimes. So you can easily lose your weapon. So, ingot. Basically just put 1 stone in there for now. 2 ingots of 5. I think we're approaching a point where we might have to go break this up. Every time I hit this, let's take a moment and hit save. I do not have it set on autosave. We are not playing permadeath, so because I will die, probably tonight. You end up running out of food. Also, when winter comes, that is super unpleasant too, because you need clothing. And unless I'm mistaken, you can't see the character, but my character's pretty naked. And okay, so we'll need 1 more. So when winter comes, you gotta have clothing. To make clothing, you need a loom. I'm sorry, to make cloth, you need the loom. Basic clothing, you can find cloth and Kevlar at the villages. There are a few villages that are kind of marked on the map. And I say kind of because they're not marked that well. So I think I'm going to put some more log stands, etc. around. They don't seem to get around. And by they I mean the predators and the Vambies. They don't seem to be able to get around the placeables very well. They will approach them and they will beat on them. That's another thing we'll have to make. When they break stuff like that, you need a hammer to repair. You have to have wood on you, be it planks or logs, depending on what the individual item needs. And then you need a hammer. This is what I was talking about. I cannot get the deer for anything. Nope, nope, nope. Chances are he'll come back. There's a watermelon. That's excellent. And really, if you wait around, they will spawn and despawn. Okay, I've made this difficult for myself here. Run out of stamina. So, we've got 3 ingots now. I think we are going to make another storage. I do a portable box, because the portable box... Of course, things might have changed. It seems like there was just an update, so... Like the stands said that they had to be empty before I could move them. The portable box might now be the same way. It was before that if I made this storage box, that I could move it if it had something in it. Portable. So what I'm going to do is put something in it and see if I can still move it. Nope, that one I can still move. That's good to know. That anvil is going to be really critical. The anvil is how we make nails. And once we have iron ingots and nails, that's where the journey truly begins. That's where we can do all the things we need to do. Stamina is depleted. Thirst isn't bad. Let's drink the water. Everything else looks good. Harvest crow. Don't know why that crow died, but thank you for doing so. All the resources are valuable. I just heard a pig. That's a big, big step. Iron fragment. Where are you, pig? Well, that's a relief. And if I would have not hit him in the head, not gotten a clean shot through the skull, he would have chased me. And I'm stupid, so I would have sat and tried to fight him like I did the other times. And then you'd get to see the use of the bandage. Okay, that's just about done. 2 iron fragments. Another ingot. We need 1 more ingot. Okay, so I think you got the gist here. And I don't know what else you need to be taught at this moment. We're just going to continue grinding out for a little bit. We'll see how much of this I include in the next episode. But basically that's it. So, if you liked this introductory to the infected, I would appreciate it if you click that like button if you're new to the channel, and especially if you're new to this particular game. Go ahead and click the subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified when I make new videos. Feel free to leave a comment, and as always, this is Unorigine with the beginning of the new game, The Infected. Looks beautiful. So I'm expecting good things from this, especially when we finally encounter a Vamby. Unorigine signing off. Thank you, and goodbye.